preview of the 2020 National Football League virtual spring meeting. And you would wonder how we got here. Well, the pandemic. You're quite aware of the problems. And to back up, the way the meetings work, they're all interconnected. So the NFL annual meeting is where teams commonly are able to present rules changes. For example, the PAT rule of 2015, which results in the dramatically different kickoff situation that we have in the NFL today and we've had for the past few years, and it's gone well. Why? What was the objective there? To reduce injuries, to reduce the likelihood of traumatic brain injury. Now, because we didn't have the NFL annual meeting, there's no giant list of publicly known rules changes that will then be brought to the NFL Spring League meeting for final vote. The meeting that will be held Tuesday and Wednesday was really supposed to be a meeting that was held in Marina del Rey. Now, this one is different. They call it virtual. Really, it's a gigantic conference called video, okay? And those who don't have video can call in, but there's no media. So that means there's not going to be folks like me running around hoping to get a quote from somebody like Jed York or John Mara or anybody else. It will be a group of people at their various locations. Maybe they're on a yacht, maybe in a living room, wherever they are, participating in these long call. Now, will something get leaked to an occasional media person? Probably. But it won't be exactly the same. One item on this list that has got everybody's attention is this whole issue regarding the Rooney Rule. And I happen to support the change that's proposed because what the league happens now is not working. I'm not going to take that up right now at 3:15 in the morning. I'm going to give you a preview. If you go to any platform, you know that's what's been discussed again and again and again. But something else too. The LA Rams are asking for $500 million in additional debt. Some people have expressed the idea that, well, the Raiders didn't ask for this and therefore they're in a better situation. Actually, they did. And they received such an extension much earlier this year. As quiet as it was kept. So the Raiders are still in that position too. I think that overall what I expect to come out of this, I honestly don't know. And due to this whole situation we're in, it's been very difficult to find out exactly what's going on. And one thing I do expect to happen is that I expect everything to be funneled to the NFL Network and NFL.com. Beyond that, I'm doing the best I can to reach out to people that I know, as I say, my sources and all that stuff, and find out what's happening and also get your views. So I'll be looking at that, reporting back to you again with a follow-up video in the morning and subsequent through the day. At 4:30, I'm going to stop the activity because at 5 o'clock Eastern, I have a special guest on, and I'm quite excited about this show. We're going to talk about disgruntled Victoria Vertuga's show not disgruntled, but disgraced, on both Amazon Prime and YouTube. And I can't wait to talk with her and find out about how the show came about and what her plans for the future are and how it's written and everything else. But I digress. In the other good aspect of this is that my colleagues will, I'm sure, weigh in on some aspect of the NFL. We already had a great discussion regarding the Rooney Rule, already on various different videos here at Zenny62 on YouTube, which I'm going to put together in a special playlist where you can watch all of them. And there's one other one we need to do a part 2 on. So we'll be back. All right. So I told you this is going to be short. It's definitely early in the morning. It's 3:18. So go to bed. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube and bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com. Thank you.